So much on the line tonight. The playoff preparations. A look at the guys getting stretched out and warmed up. Tip-off just moments away. Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2. We're bringing it to you live. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So the Hornets starting 5, and it's Turkoglu in at the 4. And for Philadelphia, Knipple out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Mikel Bridges, and it's Sampson in at the 5, roaming the paint. You take a look at the 76ers, man, they're giving it everything they have in this series to try and move on to the final.
They are. I mean, this deep into the playoffs, you are running on fumes. But both of these teams doing what they can to stay healthy and sharp.
Tip-off goes to the Hornets. Here's Iverson. Pass to McGrady. Beyond the arc. It from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Cummings. Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. McGrady grabs a miss.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Bridges. Pierce can't get to it. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Tipped.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Driving inside. Oh, and now with no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Charlotte. And it's good from the elbow.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Pass to Pierce. They've got numbers. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's the pass to Bowl. Here's Cummings. Three-pointer, Bridges. And that one's good. That makes it 2 for 3.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Out to the wing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To win the run, Turkoglu's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Cummings. Shoots from the block. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Hornets trail by 4. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Holmes, screen on Fox. Iverson passes to McGrady. And he slaps it in one-handed.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Rejected by both. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
Ralph Sampson is a big guy that you can build your team around, clearly. I mean, this guy makes a difference on both ends of the court.
Hornets trail by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's McGrady. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Cummings. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
Here's Pierce. Nails it from 3. Pierce has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Giddey's checked in for the Sixers. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Iverson. Yet to see a basket. Outside Johnson. Releases. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Kept alive. Bridges outside. And here's Knipple from the arc. Outside Giddey. The 3. Pass to Cummings. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And Charlotte making a change here. Walsh is checked in. Here's Giddey to the middle. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist from Giddey.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
With the drive. Outside Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Stewart. Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Back to Johnson. They set the pick. Pass to Iacochonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the... Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. Stolen by Giddy. They've got numbers. Here's Jackson. And a nice finish on the layup.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Giddy defends. Here's Wolf. Knocks down the long J.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Giddy.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Bridges, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for with his burst.
Giddy passes to Jackson. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Bridges. The 3 is up. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Houston. Fires the 3. And that's not going to go. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The Sixers lead by 3. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. And it's Iverson in at the 1. Back to Giddy from the stripe. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Here's Iverson. Still no points. Brown. Now here's Bridges. No good with the triple. Here's Iverson, covered by Jokic. Pass to Houston. Here's Chandler.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's a second foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
So he gets them both. Giddy with it. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Iverson. Out left to the wing. Here's Turkoglu. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddy's game. His innate ability to set others up.
Pass to Iverson. Hold screen on Giddy. Driving to the basket. From 6 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And Giddy has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 5 now.
Hey, the defense better take notice. Jackson can knock down the long ball.
McGrady uses the glass on the layup.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Philadelphia leading by 4. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
The coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Giddy. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Hornets trail by 4. Here's McGrady. He's got 9. And he dunks it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk. Contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's McGrady.
What a throwdown! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Driving in. Here's McGrady. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Cummings. Misses the 3. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Hitting passes to Bowles. And finished off by Bowles.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
They now take the lead. Jennings has gotten his first bucket of the night.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. And now a 4-point Hornet lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Counted from distance.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Sampson, he's checked in for the Sixers. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Giddy. So for the Hornets. The Hornets with the lead. Here's Yakuchonis. No made baskets yet. Right side Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He has 6.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Here's Yakichonis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Knipple, and the layup is good off the glass. Knipple's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the paint, they swipe it. Fast break, here comes Philadelphia. Fox outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Walsh. And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Charlotte on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from Cleveland. The veteran shot.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and they go back to it over and over again. Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got De'Aaron Fox, also Knipple out there, and it's Sampson in at the 5. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half. Charlotte leading by 3. Here's Iverson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The long distance 3 is buried.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Here's Turkoglu. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Love the energy here in the third, trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Knipple. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Fox the pass to Sampson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket back.
Iverson passes to McGrady. Pass to Bowles. And finished off by Bowles.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Fox outside. Pass to Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on both. Charlotte leading by 7. He takes it in. Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish.
Possessing a flair for the theatrical, Iverson enjoys getting tricky with it and showing off some of his handles.
Fox. Solid defense from Bowles.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Ooh, ripped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Bridges, and he makes it on the layup. Bridges has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Iverson. Here's McGrady. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
It's stolen away. Iverson passes to Turkoglu, and the basket is good. Turkoglu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Cummings. Back to Fox. Bridges, left side. The Sixers with another miss. Charlotte leading by 9. Here's Chandler. Soft touch off the glass. Chandler's got his first basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Hello?
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's not just
What
the
are you
fact
doing?
that Sampson is 7'4", but Sticks is hard to guard because he moves well and has great skill.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Stewart, he's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd.
You want pizza?
Here's Houston. No points yet.
I know it's on the
McGrady
bridge.
nails it from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 13.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Cummings. Stewart defends. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's McGrady. 19 points in the game. And Charlotte, another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
76ers trail by 14.
That extra
Giddy into the lane.
in there,
Here's
right?
Knippel from the arc. This shot's good on the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got 7 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Houston. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Giddy. Here's Sampson. Dunks it hard with one hand.
Can we start making it in like 5 minutes?
Makes it look easy.
Check out Sampson slamming it down. So it doesn't take much for him to reach up there. At 7'4", he can almost dunk flat-footed.
Houston can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Cummings. Stewart defends. Sampson passes to Bridges. From deep, Giddy. The rebound by Stewart.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Picked his pocket. First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Charlotte.
What?
It's both from the stripe. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Petrovic. Now here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here he goes. He got a piece of it. Pass to Knippel.
Okay.
Giddy scanning the floor. From deep three-point range. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Charlotte now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. With the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hornets leading by 12. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Yakichonis, and it's Pierce in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Walsh. There's the triple. That one is off. Philadelphia shooting about 41%. The teardrop. Yakichonis grabs the board. The Hornets shooting at a very efficient 67%.
No, just stuff.
Here's Iverson. Just tried to shoot. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
I thought he had that. I think he did too.
Philadelphia moving it around. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Here's Yakichonis. to Iverson. Stolen by Jokic. Jackson for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 8 assists here tonight.
This demonstrates how confident Jackson is. He wasted no time getting that shot off.
Here's Iverson. And there's the lob. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Knipples checked in for Jackson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's McGrady. Following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. Moves to get the 2 points. McGrady's got 24.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Wide open look. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And it's Giddey with a ball for Philadelphia. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Sampson, he's checked in for Jokic. And Fox is subbed in for Giddey. That's good by Iverson.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Down low. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
This playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Iverson to the wing on the left. On the take. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Sampson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out to Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Number 16,
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. The Hornets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
substitution. Number 12, Trey Johnson.
Here's Bridges. Using the glass to lay it in.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Hornets leading by 5. Now Johnson. Here's Iverson. 5 on the clock. The triple drop.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
On the wing, Fox. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good position close to the basket.
Here's Johnson. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Sixers.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. .127 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Puts up a tray. Can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 7. Takes a 3. And he nails it.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Iverson. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
That one goes. Yes, sir.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Tries from 19. Bucket.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 7.
Philadelphia 76ers. BNT, everybody. Get loud for them once again.
Here's Fox. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, money! Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
And Philadelphia calls time here. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
It's intercepted.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots is offline. 1 to go, and he nails the third. And the Charlotte Hornets will move on.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.